For too long, for the last 8 years, we've had an administration that told us, that said to us repeatedly, you have to choose between jobs and growth in the environment, protecting our environment. And that just simply is a false choice. And we've started this journey at the EPA of rolling back those regulations that are emblematic of Washington, D.C. being too consequential in the lives of Missourians. Because over the last several years, the agency has been an agency that's tried to pick winners and losers, that's used regulatory power not to make things regular for those that are regulated, but to say we're going to put our thumb on the scale in favor of certain types of energy at the expense of others. A little bit more than 2 weeks ago, the president signed an executive order, the Energy Independence Executive Order. And in that executive order, the president said, repeal, review the Clean Power Plan. Get rid of it. The Waters of the United States rule was all about power. It was all about decision-making being concentrated in Washington, D.C. I want you to know the president on February 28th signed an executive order that said rescind, repeal the Waters of the United States rule. The EPA no longer is going to be an agency that tries to engage in power over water decisions at the state level. It's going to stay in its lane, and that process has begun. People that own property, that generate electricity in Missouri, that want to use their property to yield, farmers and ranchers, that the most important asset they have is their land. I know that. You know that. Washington, D.C. doesn't. We can achieve great outcomes together and not be adversaries. And that confidence, we're going to seek to restore that with you on a day-to-day basis. And we're going to get back to the core mission of what the EPA should be about. Air, land, and water, improving attainment and air quality, improving outcomes with the Superfund, investing in water infrastructure to ensure safe drinking water and the rest. We're going to do the work that the EPA was set up to do and no more, and trust and partner with you to achieve those good outcomes.